contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be...
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Revelio.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can...
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Have you been to the owl?
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Nothing yet. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Have you been in any other con?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you...
Perhaps walk this way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The
Revelio.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central Hall.
Always something happening here.
Lumos.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is the... You should be able to find all of the... You will also...
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, Fortunately,
What will I learn?
exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. Or I think you will enjoy...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb. Judging by your... My suspicion...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh? I wouldn't...
Might... Good luck today.
Yes, Professor.
And
Revelio.
Going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouses today. Did you know that it's used in polyjuice potion? I think it has something to do.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths... Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talk?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time, and she may feel obliged to share detail.
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guides? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be...
No. For now.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him when he's gonna.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
That's it!
Here we go!
There we go. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this? Yes!
Accio. Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Oh no! I will get you back for that. Be sharp. There we go.
Accio. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beauty. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so...
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not.
Of course, you can
A word,
use
if
Accio
you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
Expect...
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student.
Revelio.
And
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot, and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had a howler from my mother. She's doing it deliberately. It's because I left my room in a mess.
He said I had a complexion like a hippocampus.
Fancy saying that? I think it's because I don't sleep well.
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes.
What are you up to now?
Can't take a step for fear of having your legs turned to jelly.
Revelio. Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well. You sir?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
Well, better see to my charm.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how
Revelio.
gems.
Revelio. Revelio.
I prefer to study in the library.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Stupefy.
Complicates things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Protego. Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand a clock. So, again. All right. That's enough spectacle for me.
I'd hate to face Professor Head.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. If you... Whether it's joining, you just...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere Look... Till next time.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching. Desperately need to improve my
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Emily promised that Sam. Her ribbon and wand, and she can do anything.
Any snot on your nose? You want to know?
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing. I trust your first classes went well?
They did.
I
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it?
That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, in that regard...
Professor Ronan.
In fact, Now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your class.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. I would trust...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. Can you... I'm eager to get them.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of them. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you... Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to waste.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm fixes things right.
It seems
more free as...
Why must... I'll stop. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio. Got it. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Revelio.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover brought it to accurate.
Revelio.
Lashed out.
Bentaran.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I bet garlic.
Ngisi bank.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Itu belakang lu duitnya banyak.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. And now...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once.
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, I'd get them. Whoever hid my gobstones that high,
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobs, I'll be back to playing.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Reparo.
Watch what you're doing.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
Revelio.
They say herbology
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm everyone.
Have you gained any insight?
I
Are there any? If I have the time.
do come and find me if you stumble.
We're thrilled to hear that.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. There could be something special about it. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
That reminds me.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving. Well, I'm glad someone. The moth. I should have seen that.
Revelio.
If only Black had the power.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones. I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
Common sense and...
Well,
Of course. They are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much... Very well, off I go.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. Not gobbled up by your own fanged geranium.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory.
Revelio.
Not for the leak. Please, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my princess, handsome or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed to pull up a contract with
Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. I talk about it.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
Glad you could make
Lumos.
it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in cross, your first time I'll pair you with. So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular! Let the
We'll make you regret signing up.
Potato! Luke Levioso.
You're better than that!
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Fringo!
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Potato.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Come on. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong. There's strong competition.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Again, congratulations on. Hope to see you back here again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Forgot to read.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for
That sounds brilliant.
I...
Why did... I suppose I could help.
If you could...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the... Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my lack... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my... Oh, the mountain's receiving a howl.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I haven't slept in days.
Revelio. Revelio.
Doesn't seem right to me. Plenty of Wiggenweld potion in my...
Hello, looking for me?
I'm saving up. Reckon I'll be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly the Silver Arrow. Albie Weeks says he'll give me a good...
Revelio.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as
All of the shops.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Reparo.
Lumos.
Accio. Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lah cukur aja nih, kagak jadi Ferry Irwandi lagi bang, wakakakakaka.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
During the holidays, my brothers and I. My aunt introduced us to those years ago.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Revelio. I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Accio!
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much
Revelio.
Side of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me focus quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Revelio. Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivandar, and I am keen to see what you will do with the wand. You should be able to collect experience hugs. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming feet. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will...
I'm eager to...
I would imagine. And the bond, do not be surprised.
That sounds...
I'll let...
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I but a potting tea?
I believe so, sir.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Mad... I'm sure I've no need... But look at you.
I'm not...
Some are going for that, but you won't find point. Why don't you spend a moment?
What service?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the Merle. Well, I keep the cart out.
I suppose.
In addition to... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Reparo. Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio.
Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though...
It's my...
Is it real? You'll have read it. How may I help?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student. I set your things... Is it not the most...
Are potions really that versatile?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet them! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Look out! I like it! Do more! Look! He's bunkering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourself?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And...
Reparo. Levioso.
Oh, hello. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Accio.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus. I should like to thank you for your remarkable
I was happy to help.
Frankly, I own Gladrat, and as I suspect...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very...
It's the least I can... Now, let's try this.
What an extraordinary... Shall we head to the three? Wonderful.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming host. Good one to know. aren't you?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to Professor Weasley...
Not the best idea to start a study group with the boys from my dormitory. Now, I never get to break.
Revelio.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousins. Oh, thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad.
And I...
Sir, the trolls...
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription when I read it. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what... I'd like you to work...
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're in...
Perhaps once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Handy for lighting and...
Sal?
Quite. You may be surprised. When you're finished... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Protego, Levioso. Revelio.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid
Hello,
of.
Lucan. May I use...
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weak.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let...
Ready to get thrashed?
Levioso.
Springo.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Reparo.
Levioso!
Stupid. Levioso. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Sendo.
Levioso!
Stupid one.
Find the one!
Springo.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Come on.
Levioso. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one.
Springo.
Stupid one.
That's all you've got.
Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo! You did... Yeah. You'd better keep practicing if you... I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you. Yes. You're over? Let us concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Ah, there you are. Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic.
So you must continue. That said, so, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work.
That man is...
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when
Revelio. Incendio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You want... That's nice.
You see...
They're adorable.
They seem adorable, regardless of how...
I'm sorry to hear that. What?
Thank you. Poppy keeps... Anyway.
The hidden hub?
Yes. It's supposedly... I was hoping you say a bit of...
Very well. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It's a relief to finally have an
Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
That Ray's girl thinks we can find out.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expect. I appreciate you getting...
Of course.
This... Thank you for all of your help. No more... For me.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping... Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was...
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there.
A portkey?
I barely follow myself, and I... You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig...
Understood. Your secret...
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
Thank...
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and...
You mean I'll actually be able to...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, give it a try.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Silent as a grave. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still... The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, I'll create a distract...
You distract?
I said I'd get you.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Did I hear something?
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister,
Revelio.
Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the...
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all?
Why would I do that? Now go. Good luck in your... Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Reparo! Revelio!
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
That's it! Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Reparo. Levioso.
Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say? Revelio. 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 Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I'm...
Why? Now I'll have to take...
What?
I don't know how much My instinct...
I understand.
Good.
But plenty...
You've done... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to... in my classroom.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it.
Incendio! Accio!
Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Good one.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form. Impressive wonder.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Plus, you'll be even...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Confringo.
Accio! Incendio!
Find the one!
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Act like a winner!
Accio! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Is that all you got? Accio! Incendio!
You're better than that.
Incendio! Leviosa! Preparo! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio! Accio!
Confringo.
Levioso. Protego.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Accio.
Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased. And so it's.
Thank you.
You earned. Now, wonder how.
Levioso. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? They want... Professor Fig says... Good.
I'm in the mean.
Thank you.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
There you are. I refuse to be... Leviosa, Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Perhaps a nice plan. You take up the
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio.
I'm not done with you.
Leviosa.
You having the natural?
No, don't. I know stupid. You weaken quickly.
Leviosa. Accio.
Come on. You're hurt. I hate fighting.
Accio. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small... Care to tell me why two...
Ashwa.
Victor... Best...
You're a reason. Merlin?
The very same.